Halo guys, sebelum kita melanjut ke video, jangan lupa subscribe channel saya Kenji Yasuge untuk mendukung.
In 1997, Eric Esch, better known as Butterbean, mounted to the ring for the IBA World Heavyweight title against Ed White.
Shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
Oh! Haymaker right hand by Butterbean, and gonna give Butterbean too many chances.
Switch your bearing, listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you.
From the cut under his left.
He won this fight by knockout and became the world champion. Despite the fact that this is not the most prestigious title in the world of boxing, Eric's achievement is worthy of great respect. Butterbean was not a particularly healthy fellow, but turned out to be a real find for the world of combat sports. During his career, he astounded the world with the number of knockouts that he produced in 20 years. But let's start from the very beginning. Eric was born in 1966 in Atlanta. His childhood was difficult, with his mother passing away when he was just 8 years old, and constant bullying from his peers due to his excessive weight. Like many other fighters, this difficult childhood and a desire to rise above it sent Eric to the gym. When he was 18 years old, he had a son with his girlfriend, and another a few years later. With his growing family, Eric had to work tirelessly to provide for them. From colleagues in the tile production shop where he worked, Eric heard about the local amateur boxing tournament and saw this as a good opportunity. With great difficulty, he managed to meet the weight limit, which was 400 pounds. The tournament was held in 2 stages, and Eric triumphed by knocking out 4 people during 2 days of competition. At that moment, he realized that in his fists were the chance to become a champion. Believing in his skill, Esch went on to win 4 more tournaments in 1990. His string of wins caused him to be noticed by manager Art Dorr, known for his work with former world champion Murray Sutherland. Dorr and Sutherland took Eric under their wing and trained him to become a boxer. At the amateur level, Eric won 56 fights, with 36 knockouts and only 5 losses. But there was one big problem. Esch, who received the nickname Butterbean, tired quickly. His huge mass demanded incredible energy costs.
Peter gets in the chair. Oh, there's a right and a flurry. Oh, Peter's got him in the head. It's a flurry. Oh, a big shot missed by Peter. Peter is down.
After consulting with Art Dorr, they decided that his matches should not last for more than 6 rounds. Butterbean made his debut in the professional ring on October 15, 1994. His second and third professional bouts used the 6-round format that they had decided upon. He won both, but after the third fight, he almost fainted from exhaustion and shortness of breath. Art Dorr decided that 4 rounds was more than enough. Butterbean was called the king of 4-round fights, as most other fighters were unable to stand against this giant. Most often, his rivals were novices or club-level fighters. But there were several matches against other, much more serious boxers, Larry Holmes among them. Regardless of his physical characteristics and weight, Eric had the talent to easily attract viewers. In professional boxing, Eric had 91 bouts with 77 wins, 58 of them by knockout. It would be impossible for us to show all of his fights in this video. Here are some of the best and toughest we could find. In the second video, we will go on to talk about Eric's exploits in sumo wrestling, the MMA, and kickboxing.
Maybe next time when we go for our second title fight.
Tyson says he wants to unify all the belts. If you win on Sunday night, this sets up a possible Tyson matchup. If he wants to get the belt, he's got to go through you.
He's got to have this one too.
Along with the WBC, if he wins those.
Yes.
The other belts.
That's right.
Okay, good luck to you this